And honestly, I think that's the key.
Now don't hate me here, but my video camera I just realized wasn't going.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna have to ask you a couple of those questions again.
All right.
All right.
I can make them better. Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
So all right, you get fouled. What's going through your head from the moment you get fouled to the moment you step to the free throw?
The first moment's the worst, I think, because it's when all the pressure hits you at first, and then when I go to the line, I get to take a deep breath, and you can't do that right away.
Yeah.
So.
And what do you attribute your success in late game situations to? You know, state tournament games, late and close games in the regular season. You've thrived under that pressure. Why do you think that is? Why do you think you're able to do it and other people can't?
I think there are two reasons. One, I had a coach in 6th grade. He was my head coach, Rick Binder. And then he was my assistant coach in 7th and 8th grade. He taught me the simplest things in life, like taking the deep breath. It started in 6th grade.
Yeah.
He saw I used to be really nervous at the line because it's quiet in the gym, everyone's looking at only you. He would just say, take a deep breath. And I learned that actually did work a lot.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is in practice all through high school, we do a lot of situations like that where there's a lot of pressure on you as the shooter individually, and it could make or break whether your team gets punished. I mean, I shouldn't say punished.
Right.
Consequences like running and stuff for not making drill goals.
Yeah.
And so that pressure in practice helps kind of mimic the pressure in games.
Your free throw shooting has been such an important part of your team's success. Do you think you guys would be as successful if you weren't such a good free throw shooter?
Last year, my coach actually made a funny comment because it's very true. We tend to make a lot of free throws when they're necessary.
Okay.
Like sometimes if we have a really off game with our free throws, we'll somehow end up making it back up in other ways, like, you know, extra defensive steals or something. So I think we could make up for it, but just the free throws make it easier.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
You get those points and
yeah,
you don't
a little
have to
weight
make
off
up
your
for
shoulder.
them. Yeah. Well, the last question, I guess, would be the key to your form. Have you worked on that over the years, and has it changed? And how often do you, on average, like say you're in the off season, how many shots do you put up?
My form has changed a lot over this. Well, my whole life until freshman year, it was one way, and then I came and Coach Brenner helped me out. I used to do a lot of ridiculous, like, extra movement, and that makes it harder for the consistency factor.
Yeah.
So he changed it to just now 3 dribbles, deep breath, shot,
Yeah,
and that makes it easier.
Well, thank you for putting